Hey there, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Matt Wyatt, and today's the day. I'm surprised that now that HBO has officially dropped the official trailer for the upcoming series for the re-adaptation of the popular novel Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And now, seeing this on the YouTube channel for the US of HBO Max and Harry Potter YouTube channel, they're calling it the Philosopher's Stone. They're labeling it as that title because originally they couldn't do that at the time when they did the movies, even the books itself, because the US version was called In the Sorcerer's Stone and the UK version was called the Philosopher's Stone at that time. And I think it's because the rights they just couldn't be able to use that for the only of the first book and the first movie itself. But it seems to me that the US version that is dropped on YouTube, they're calling it the Philosopher's Stone. Now the title can change when we watch this trailer, and this is supposed to be like a teaser trailer, and it's supposed to be up to 2 minutes and 9 seconds, a little bit longer than I anticipated. And they have an official release date of when it premieres on HBO, and it's going to be this year by Christmas, which is going to be coming a lot sooner. And they shot season 1 and 2 at the same time, and I'm excited for the new cast. I'm a fan of the franchise, and I know that not everybody has asked for this re-adaptation to a popular IP that has already existed for all 8 of the movies that became one of the classic franchise of all time. I grew up watching the movies. I loved it as a little kid, and I watched it all the way through the theatrical run. And I watch all 8 of these movies every once a year. I've read the first 3 books, and I'm already listening to the audio book, the audio full cast edition, which I will get into a little bit more after this reaction. But I don't care. I'm excited. I love the cast. I love what I'm seeing, and it's an HBO show, and I don't think it's going to let us down. I'm going to keep an open mind. Now, enough of me yapping. I'm going to get into this official teaser trailer right now.
I told you. You are a normal boy. And you're going to start acting like one.
Oh, there's his cousin,
You think you're something special?
Dudley. Oh my god, this is a little bit different.
Nothing special.
Wow, this is a little bit different than what we saw in the movie. I can't.
About you.
No, there's the letter for Hogwarts.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met.
Oh, there's Hagrid.
They were funny and clever. And they stood up for what they believed was right.
There's the lightning bolt scar.
The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
Right now, I'm liking how Hagrid looks. Even the actor who plays Harry, I'm impressed. Oh, there's the train. Practical effects. Perfect. Ah, there's the school. There's McGonagall.
Mr. Potter,
Oh, there's the sorting hat.
I think we can expect great things from you.
Wow, this looks really good. Oh, Malfoy. Oh, there's the Quidditch. Oh, the Quidditch match. Oh, Hermione and Ron. Oh, there's Snape and Dumbledore.
Are you really Harry Potter?
Yeah, they're calling him the Philosopher's Stone. Okay. Yeah, by Christmas this year. I'm really excited. So that's the official teaser trailer for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It seems like they're going to stick to that title. They have the rights to use it. I'm excited for the show. I'm digging the tone and the atmosphere. Even though it has a lot of fantastical and magical to it, but it still feels a little bit more grounded and real than what we did in the original film. I know that because they really are trying to lean towards more in the book than they did in the movie, because this is a re-adaptation. It's not like they're trying to remake and copy off of what they did in the original films. Sure, there's going to be a lot of homages that's been done before. I'm loving the Hogwarts. I love how they were using a little bit more practical effects, kind of like they did back then when they did the movies. I really digging the casting. I'm believing as this kid who's playing Harry Potter. I'm buying him as a character. There's a scene in the trailer where he's getting bullied in school before he gets to Hogwarts. If I remember correctly, I was listening to the audio fullcast edition of the audiobook of the first Harry Potter book, and I think they mentioned that he did get bullied in school with Dudley, his cousin, who is a big bully to him all of his life. And I don't know if I remember correctly. I don't know if that happened in the book, if he actually got his hair cut from his Aunt Petuna. This Aunt Petuna looks way more cold and way more brutal than what we saw in the films. It seems like that they wanted to go a little bit more towards the books and explore some other side of the Wizarding world that we haven't explored before in these stories when we did in the 2.5 hour movie. Now that we have the series, you could stretch it out a little bit more. I know people are going to be mad because they're so worried that this is going to replace the films. It will not replace the films. If you watch the show and judge it for what it is, if you don't like it, then that's fine. You got 8 of the movies that are completed, and you can look back and cherish it. I'm still going to look back and cherish those versions of the movie. I'm going to look back and cherish the books too, because I'm still going to continue to listen to the audio full cast edition of the audiobooks of the Harry Potter series. In case you're not aware, Audible has redid the audiobooks of the Harry Potter books, giving the more full audio cast edition, which essentially they bring in voice actors to play the characters, and they put in music score and sound design to make you fully immersed into the story. It makes the books even better, and it's more cinematic. It's very more immersive, and it adds Dolby Atmos surround sounds when you listen to the audio full cast edition. I've finished the first 3 and I'm already on the 4th one. I love it. It's perfect. And guess what? Fun fact, the actress Arabella Stanton, who has been cast as Hermione in the HBO series, did the voiceover as Hermione in the first 3 books for the audio full cast edition, and I've listened to her performance, and I'm telling you right now, once you see her in the series, she's definitely going to crush the role as Hermione Granger. I think she has the great look of the character, and I think she's the perfect choice. She has a lot of gravitas, and I cannot wait to see the on-screen chemistry with these 3 actors that are portraying the holy trinity of Ron, Harry, and Hermione. We got a glimpse of it, even though there wasn't a lot of dialogue, but it gives us a little bit of a banter, and you're really believing it. I feel like I'm being transported again, except that it's a little bit more grounded and real, if that makes any sense. And I don't care if they race swapped the actor who's playing Snape. I don't care. I know a lot of people are going to start making excuses of why it's not going to work. They're going to try to manipulate that shit, and I personally do not give a fuck as long as they actually stay true to the character and who he is, and he actually pulls it off as his own Snape. And I think that he will do a great job. I'm not familiar with his work, and it seems to me that he will knock it out of the park playing Snape. And it's not going to replace Alan Rickman's Snape. I think Alan Rickman, what he did of his own Snape, did a phenomenal job, and it will be timeless, and it will never get replaced. But I'm willing to be open-minded with this new version of Snape that we're going to be seeing in the HBO series. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm very open-minded. I'm willing to give it a chance. And it's really keeping the franchise alive and really keeping it relevant. Even though that all 8 of these movies are timeless and they still hold up, it's not like that the effects are outdated. The effects still hold up for all 8 of these movies, and people still look back and talk about it even over 20 years later. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the HBO series of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. And if you're going to comment, please be polite. Don't be rude. Be respectful. I would really appreciate it if you do. But I'm so excited. And it's going to come out in the Christmas holiday, which is kind of the same strategy they did in the first Harry Potter movie when they put it out during the holidays. And I think that was a smart move on their part. I can't wait for the first season of the Philosopher's Stone. I think it's going to look promising, and I'm pretty sure that once we get a full trailer, we will get a little bit more context of it. And also, I wanted to mention Nick Frost's casting as Hagrid, perfect. His dialogue was great. He's adding gravitas. He doesn't sound like a total goofball. I think Nick Frost was a great choice to play this version of Hagrid. It's not going to replace what the original actor got. R.I.P. to the actor who passed away who played Hagrid. He will always be the Hagrid that we know. But I'm willing to embrace this version of Hagrid in the HBO series. But it's HBO. HBO will do the best they can to make the best show possible, and I think that this is going to be a big hit once it comes out. The conversation is going to be quite different, regardless of the people who are very pessimistic of the show. But that's my thoughts on this teaser trailer. I'm so excited. Let me know what you thought. If you like this reaction, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you know when my videos are up. Now, in case if you don't know, who are new to the channel, I have another YouTube channel that my friends and I, Ryan, Jake, we have our own YouTube channel called Small Zero, where we're going to essentially cover every latest in the world of movie news, TV, and trailers, and so on and so forth each week. And I always put up some clips of the segment that we covered so that most of you who don't want to watch the full version, you can watch it as a separate clip on the channel. I put it out, I'll put it out pretty much daily. Definitely check that out. I will put the link in the description down below, and go and subscribe there. I would really appreciate it. And my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers on my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate you guys supporting my channel. But anyway, if you want to follow my social media platforms, the link tree will be down in the description down below. I'm very active on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. That will do it. I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, wherever you're from, and stay tuned for more of my content.